Hey, I'm Nathan Wakeford, representing the Australasian Specialty Tea Association. I'm here with Parker Robinson from the Hong Kong Trade Development Council, and we're here at this beautiful Hong Kong International Trade Fair. Thanks for taking some time to come and chat with us. It's been an amazing, I've only really spent a day so far looking around the stands, and something that's really struck me is the diversity of tea cultures that are here and present at this one event.
Yeah, it is amazing, you're right. It's a real melting pot for tea producing countries and nations to come to Hong Kong and buy and sell their tea right here. We've got something like about 300 exhibitors from 12 countries and regions. First time exhibitor ever from Iran. We always have new countries for first time exhibitors. We've had African countries, we've had countries from everywhere, even places that you wouldn't really believe tea actually grows. They come to this fair to sell their tea. It's amazing. Well,
in the background we've got the Sri Lankan tea board, and behind the Indian tea.
Yeah.
You know what's amazing? They have in the background, I'm not sure if you can hear the noise, but there's a event going on for making Hong Kong milk tea.
Yeah, the Kamcha competition.
Kamcha.
That's right, that's right.
Wow.
It's an amazing thing. We've had it every year. The first year we tried it, we saw how popular it really was, and then it's just grown by leaps and bounds since then. This year we have competitors from all the way from Toronto, from Melbourne, from mainland China, and from other places, and of course Hong Kong. And you know, it's a real fun thing just to watch them pour the tea, and also fun to drink.
It's theatrical, isn't it? You know what really amazed me is I was chatting with some of the guys from the stand where they were preparing it earlier. They use Sri Lankan tea, so you've got a blending, and it's quite amazing. They're quite possessive and protective about their special recipe of 5 different teas. They blend their own teas, and they mix it with evaporated milk.
Anything goes at the Hong Kong Tea Fair. It really does. You know, we've had the African countries here from some really different and non-really well-known African countries coming and selling tea into mainland China, and they can do it here at this platform. It's great.
I find that's one of the beautiful points, and we mentioned that tea is really the world drink. It's something that, certainly coming from Australia, we've seen a massive emergence of specialty teas and different influences coming in. Tea's the hot property of the moment. And it's great to see a rebirth of people starting to see the value of tea once again.
Indeed, you know, tea is the world's drink. It was the world's first drink, and it's still the world's drink. And as you just said, people are finding new ways to market, sell it, and drink it. Right.
And this event provides an amazing opportunity, really, to explore tea. So, tea lovers in Australia, I encourage you to come across, come and check it out. Thank you so much, Parker.
Thank you.
Appreciate your time.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys. Making of Hong Kong milk tea. Can you tell me a little bit about the way this is made and what's... So you're using a fine grade black tea, obviously?
Yes.
This is
like a Sri Lankan tea.
Oh, using a Sri Lankan tea?
Yes.
There you go. Wow.
5 different kinds of tea leaves.
Yes.
And then you mix them together. Because I'm a competitor, right? So I have my own formula.
Great. So you blend your own tea mix?
I blend my own tea, yeah.
Wow.
And,
and so you're mixing it, you're brewing the fine grade tea. This looks like almost like a dust or fanning grade tea, a very fine grade tea.
Yes.
And then you're steeping it for a certain period of time inside these socks?
About 15 to 20 minutes, and it's got to be boiling all the time.
Ah, so very thick.
Very thick, yeah. You should try one.
And you're mixing with, I will, absolutely. And then you add, is it condensed milk to it to sweeten?
No, it's evaporated milk.
Evaporated milk, sorry, evaporated milk. Got it.
Yeah.
And any sugar?
Depends on what you like. If you want sugar, then you put sugar in.
Okay, beautiful. Let's try one, huh?
Have one.
Whoa, massively punchy tea. This will keep me going for the rest of the afternoon. So I'm just here at Boon Road, and this is at the Hong Kong Tea Expo. And this is a beautiful tea company, actually owned by Singapore. The teas from Thailand here taste quite beautiful, mainly focusing on oolong. So they have 2 styles of oolong. It looks like quite lightly oxidised green tea, and lightly baked as well, just judging by the colour there. Here we have some pu'er. Big pu'er cakes. Some really quite beautiful big stands here as well. Quite amazing. I'm not sure how many stands there are here in total, but a lot of effort going into some of these stands. This looks like a very well established tea company in China. So if you notice in the background, they've broken up the the trade show area up into different regions. So here we have Anhui from China. Just before, over there you'll see Kunming. Kunming's in the south in Yunnan province actually. Tea lovers dream here. I get to try so many beautiful teas. And here we have the tea board of Kenya. Okay. Let me give you some sauce. We just discovered some South African rooibos. This is officially the biggest pu'er cake I've ever seen. It's like a crock-and-bush of pu'er. So here we have some Japanese powder green teas from Kyushu.
飲咧係最好味。冇錯啊，所以你嗰杯一沖好嘅話咧，就即刻我哋兩個工作。咁一款茶咧，就走去咧沖一杯奶茶嘅話咧，係唔能夠有嗰個色香味。